So I just did this and then I lost the video, so I had to do it all over again. It's basically, yeah, that's really annoying. So my name and username. Verity is my name, and my username is Veritas ST, which is, moving swiftly on to the second question, the meaning is verity comes from the Latin veritas, for truth. So Veritas and ST are the initials of my surname, or last name, whichever one you want to call it. Where are you from? I was born in Surrey, which is outside of London, England, and then moved down to the southwest of England, in a county called Dorset, and then we moved to Germany. My father was in the army, so we moved around a lot, and then we moved back to Dorset, then to Wiltshire, then to Somerset, and now we're back in Dorset. So yeah. Pronounce the following words: aunt, roof, root, wash, oil, theatre, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, shore, data, ruin, crayon, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, avenue, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, which I don't wear, so I never really say the word. Quart, naturally, aluminium, because it's got two eyes. GIF, sorry cat, I know you said it's GIF, but it's GIF. Doorknob, envelope, drawing, tomato, often, dog, February, which is my birthday, by the way, the 15th, in case you want to write me stuff or whatever. Syrup, leisure, about, process, status, organization, which should be spelled with an S, orange, talk, mobile, idea, dynasty, renaissance, patronize, breakfast, draw, horror, herd, because it's an H, so it's herd. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? Throwing toilet paper on a house. So, I don't think we really do that over here. We're not big on Halloween, so I gather that's like a Halloween thing? I don't really know. What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? It's a soft drink. Or we just call them by the name. So like Coke, Diet Coke, Fanta, Tango, whatever. What do you call gym shoes? Trainers. What do you call your parents? Grandparents. Trainers. Although, by the way, going back to trainers, I'm allergic to exercise, so I don't really have any trainers. Grandparents. I don't have any grandparents. They all died when before I was 4. But my father's father was called Grumpy Gramps, because apparently he was grumpy. His mum was called Joyce, or grandmother, I would imagine. My mum's parents were called Mops, was her mum, and PJ was her dad. What do you call a wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? Trolley. What is the thing you change a TV channel with? A remote, or in my family, a Hoojima What's It or a Hoojima Flits It, because we have a problem with remembering words in my family, evidently. Choose a book and read a passage from it. Right, I'm going to read this again now. It's from I, Lucifer by Glenn Duncan. It's a very good book. It's one of the only books I can read in first person because I hate first person books. Right, here we go. And it's the first 3 paragraphs. I, Lucifer, fallen angel, prince of darkness, bringer of light, ruler of hell, lord of the flies, father of lies, apostate supreme, tempter of mankind, old serpent, prince of this world, seducer, accuser, tormentor, blasphemer, and without doubt best fuck in the seen and unseen universe, ask Eve that minx, have decided, ooh la la, to tell all. All? Some. I'm toying with that for a title. Some. Got got a post-millennial modesty to it, don't you think? Some. My side of the story: the funk, the jive, the boogie, the rock and roll. I invented rock and roll. You wouldn't believe the things I've invented. Anal sex, obviously. Smoking, astrology, money. Let's save time. Everything in the world which distracts you from thinking about God, which pretty much is everything in the world, isn't it? Gosh. Now, your million questions, all, in the end, the same question. What's it like being me? What, for heaven's sake, is it like being me? In a nutshell, which, thanks to me, is the way you like it in these hurrying and fragmented times, it's hard. That is basically what the book is about, him, and him having a second chance at life. It's very funny. You should read it. Anyway. Do you have an accent? Well, I could be very British about it and say I don't have an accent because we invented the language, although technically we didn't. We just beat up other languages in back alleys and went through their pockets for spare vocab. But I don't have an accent. I have, well, actually, probably I do. I probably have a public school or private school English accent. That's probably exactly what I have. Because I went to private school. And not before you will think I did not go to a girls' school and I was not, yeah. Anyway, do you know anyone on Tumblr in real life? Yes, I do. And that's it. What is the bug that when you touch it curls into a ball? It is called a woodlouse. Although my friend calls it a cheese bug, which I think is really weird, like a cheese bug. What do you say to aggress a group of people? Like, it depends who the group of people are, I suppose. Like, generally, it's just probably something like, hi guys. But my friends at home, it's probably something along the lines of, what up, fuck faces, or something like that, because obviously we're all really, really nice to each other. What do you call the spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? A daddy long legs. Which, by the way, is like the most venomous creature in the world. It's just got really, really, really small jaws, so it can't bite people. So, lucky for that. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? Cool? Weird? I don't really get it. Anyway. It rains all the time over here, so we don't really ever have the sun shining. End audio post by saying any 3 words you want. Discombobulated, because it's an awesome word. Exsanguinate, because that's an awesome word for bleeding. Like, oh my god, I cut my finger, I'm exsanguinating. And penis, obviously, because again, it's a good word. Anyway, bye.